The active vocabulary from this section includes a lot of verbs that we use to talk about eating food. For example, we have desayunar, to eat breakfast, almorzar, to eat lunch, merendar, to eat snack, cenar, to eat dinner, and comer. Comer means to eat, and it's used rather generically. ¿Quieren comer algo? Do you guys want to eat something? Or como yo como la fruta con frecuencia. I eat fruit frequently. So you can use the verb comer to talk about general eating, but what you can't do is use the verb comer and then the nominal or the noun form of these words like we can in English. For example, the noun form of desayunar is el desayuno. Desayuno. That's an A. El desayuno. Okay, breakfast. You can't say como desayuno in Spanish. You use the verb desayunar. There's a perfectly good verb for that. And we have that in English. We say to breakfast, but you don't breakfast something in English. So this is a little bit different. So I would say desayuno los cereales todas las mañanas. Huh? I eat cereal for breakfast every morning. I can't say como cereales para el desayuno. That just sounds weird to a Spanish speaker. The same is with almorzar. Okay, so there's the noun form, el almuerzo. Okay, and I can say almuerzo un sándwich todos los días. I eat a sandwich for lunch every day, but you can't say como un sándwich para el almuerzo, or at least it sounds really funny. And so Spanish speakers would almost always prefer to use the verb itself. Merendar, okay, to snack. We have this verb in English and it sounds a little bit less weird than to lunch, but at the same time, you don't do it, you don't snack popcorn, and you do in Spanish. Meriendo las palomitas. And so the noun form is la merienda. But you can use the verb, meriendo las palomitas de maíz. I eat popcorn for snack. Okay? Cenar, it's all built in there, to eat dinner. Ceno a las 8 de la noche. I eat dinner at 8 at night. I eat late. So it's all built in right there. And then comer, actually, here, let me do this. La cena is dinner. La cena. So we have all of the meals, the noun forms. With comer, there's also la comida. This means a lot of stuff. It can mean generally food in general, la comida, like los alimentos, la comida. But it also can refer to a specific meal in both Spain and Latin America that takes place later on than our lunch, el almuerzo. It takes place around 1 or 2 in the afternoon. It's the biggest meal of the day. You're going to be reading about that in this unit. In the video, we also hear some more food-related vocabulary. For example, Daniel wants a snack, una merienda. Quiere merendar la pizza. And that's met with some resistance because it's 11 o'clock in the morning and not everybody likes to eat pizza at 11 in the morning. So then Hannah offers a compromise, right? She says, ¿Qué tal las empanadas? Which is a great compromise because empanadas can be filled with savory things, but they're also generally eaten throughout the day. They have a flaky crust and can be stuffed with meat or cheese. In the video, they talk about las empanadas de jamón y queso. And so that's a great compromise at 11 o'clock in the morning. A mí me encantan las empanadas de jamón y queso.